I'm open to coming into more harmony with my body, to loving my body more fully. And even though there's a lot of resistance around this at times, today I'm taking action to help me to cultivate more body love. According to the latest research, 91% of women dislike their bodies. The sad truth is that according to the research, 13-year-olds, 50% of 13-year-olds start to dislike their bodies. By the time that they're 17, that number goes up to 80%. It's really disheartening to see how many of us have learned to dislike our bodies, have learned to disassociate from our bodies. And in this video, I'm going to teach you some perspective that's going to help you to cultivate a more loving relationship with your body so that you can begin to treat it with more respect and start to enjoy more body confidence. Hi, I'm Maria LiPuma, the creator of the Body Confidence Solution, where I help health-conscious women release excess weight naturally, enjoy food freedom, and step into their lives with more self-confidence and esteem. And today I'm offering some perspective and a tapping meditation that's going to help you to come into a more loving relationship with your body. And so why do we want to even come into a more loving relationship with our body? Well, first of all, when we love our body, we can take care of it better. We treat it better. We feed ourselves better. We help heal our relationship to food when we realize that we're treating our body with love and respect, and we want to be mindful and aware of what we're putting into it. We can enjoy movement because we love our bodies, not because we want to beat our bodies up or scold ourselves. And it's a different way of addressing and approaching food, the way we move, and the way we stand up in the world. So ultimately, loving your body, or first maybe even learning to like your body, is essential for you to heal your relationship with food, with weight, and body image. So, for years I struggled with hating my body. I learned at a young age. I was very overweight. By the time I was 13, I was 160 pounds. I was made fun of as a child, and I blamed my body. My body was the reason why I was experiencing so much pain and ridicule. And so at a very young age, I learned to dislike my body. I thought that because I was so overweight, that was the reason why I was so miserable. And on some level, it was true. But I also realized that as I started from 13, that was the beginning of the diet craziness for me, that I started to try to control my body. And I cultivated this sort of hate relationship, trying to beat my body into submission by going on all kinds of crazy diets and diet pills and trying to control my body. And it was a real struggle because going on deprivation diets or under eating, the natural physiology of the body was my body needed certain nourishment and my body needed certain nutrients. So my body would rebel and I would get very compulsive around food, binge eat, and it became a big yo-yo for me. So many, many years later, I realized that I had to take a different approach if I was to come into a more peaceful relationship with my body and to come into a more peaceful relationship with food and diet and body image. And so I've learned along the way that looking at my body differently, that, the truth is that we are not our bodies. You are not your body. Your body is the temple that carries your spirit, that carries who you really are. And so remembering that the body is the animal part of us. It's like the horse, and the spirit is the rider of the horse. And so if we are beating up the horse, or we're trying to control the horse is going to rebel. And so the opportunity is to come into a more of a caring, loving relationship with the horse so that you can be in harmony and cooperate. And if you want to release excess weight from that cooperative place, it's most certainly available and possible. As a matter of fact, trying to control takes a lot of energy, and it's not usually sustainable, and it doesn't keep you in touch with your body. It's a form of disassociating from your body. So remembering that the body is the animal part of us. It holds our emotions, it holds our feelings, it holds our thoughts. It even is where the subconscious resides. And the subconscious part of us is the part that has all of the beliefs. So for instance, if we're trying to lose weight and we're on a restrictive diet and we're doing everything we can to release weight, but if the body believes, the subconscious believes that it's not safe to lose weight, then the body is going to rebel because the body is actually trying to protect you. So yes, the body is our friend, and the body really wants to come in harmony with us. So if you can start to see your body as the temple, or I like to see it as the horse, and how can I start to treat the horse with more kindness and compassion? And sometimes you might not be feeling it because, like I said before, I had a lot of issues around my body. I blamed my body, I was angry at my body, and there was a lot of healing that had to take place for me to start to see my body differently and to come into more alignment with my body. And I'm going to share with you some tools that I used to help me to do that. And we'll also do a tapping meditation today that will also help you to start to heal your relationship with your body so that you can be more in a cooperative, harmonious relationship and feed yourself with intention, enjoy movement because it's good for your body, and allow your body's natural ability to be healthy, to be vibrant, and to be slim to surface, coming out of that place of harmony and balance. So one of the things that I learned to do is I started to apologize to my body. I started to just sort of pet your body the way you would a pet, right? Because how do you befriend a pet? How do you befriend, like you have a wild horse. Think about your body. It's been a wild horse. You've been feeding it, then you've been starving it, you've been abusing it. And so you want to start to make amends to your body. And as you start to make amends to your body, you can start to, again, cultivate a healthier relationship with the body. So one of the practices that I did was and I still continue to do it to this day, is start to pet the body. Like after you take a shower, putting cream on your body, petting your body, telling your body that you love it. And even if you're not feeling that, just thanking the body for all the amazing things that it does for you without you even thinking. You know, your heart beats and your lungs are functioning, and there's all kinds of things going on in your magnificent body that we take for granted. So start to cultivate and be an awareness of how magnificent your body is and how your body is really showing up for you in many, many ways. So the practice of petting the body, thanking the body, asking the body for forgiveness, telling the body that I love you, I thank you, and please forgive me for all the times I abused you or misused you, is a way to make amends to the body. The body is very forgiving, just like an animal. Animals are very, very forgiving. So think of your body as the animal part of you that carries your spirit. And as you start to make friends with that part of you, you'll start to heal on many, many levels. And you start where you're at. If you're feeling an aversion to this, or maybe this whole practice is bringing up a lot of emotion, allow the emotion to flow through you so that you can get more clarity about all of the thoughts and feelings and beliefs that are coming up for you as you start to cultivate a healthier relationship with your body. So that's one of the essential things that helped me to shift my relationship to my body, was having a different perspective, understanding the role of the body in this whole human experience, and then making amends to the body by apologizing to it. And when you're putting cream on your body, treating your body with more softness, acting as if it doesn't feel organic and true, then just acting as if. Sometimes we have to take the actions before the feelings catch up. And so, thank you, I love you, petting your body, putting cream on your body, treating your body as if you respected it. What would that look like? What would that feel like to begin doing that? And again, this process alone might bring up a lot of emotion. You allow the emotion to flow through you. Allow all the feelings. Forgive yourself for all that you've done. As I said, the body is very forgiving. So, as I said before, I want to offer a tapping meditation that's going to help you to cultivate more love and respect with your body. So if you're new to tapping, I'm going to put a link below where you can learn a little bit more about tapping, but follow along today and take responsibility for yourself and your well-being. I want you to begin with your hands on your heart, and you can close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and just tuning into your body and noticing the thoughts and feelings that come up for you when you think about coming into harmony with your body, cultivating more love and acceptance with your body. And there might be strong emotion around this. There might be even some resistance to this. You want to embrace it all. Embrace the resistance. Notice the thoughts and feelings. And then we're going to set the intention. Wouldn't it be nice to cultivate a more loving, healing relationship with my body? And take a deep breath in and let it go. And notice if that feels true. Does that feel true to you? Do you want to cultivate a more loving, healing relationship with your body? Do you want to learn how to love your body? If that feels true, then continue, follow along. If you feel some resistance, just embracing the resistance and allowing that to flow. Because what we resist persists. We want to embrace it all. Tap the top of the head and take a deep breath in and let it go. Even though I've been in this challenging relationship with my body, I've learned to fight with it. I've learned to hate it. I've learned that for whatever reason, my body is not good enough. Maybe I learned it as a child. Maybe I learned it in comparison to other people's bodies. Regardless of how I learned it, today I choose to accept that that's where I'm at. And even though I have this dysfunctional relationship with my body, today I'm open to healing that relationship. I'm open to coming into more harmony with my body, to loving my body more fully. And even though there's a lot of resistance around this at times, today I'm taking action to help me to cultivate more body love. Thank you, body, for showing up for me, for the resilience that you show, even after years of starving you, overeating and binging, putting all kinds of things into you, abusing you. Today, I'm open and willing to turn that around. Wouldn't it be nice to cultivate more love and compassion for my body? To appreciate the magnificent mechanism that it is. The many systems that continuously go on in my body without me having to do anything. This body holds my spirit. And today I choose to come into more alignment with my body so that we can work together to step into greater health and well-being. Today I'm willing and able to shift my perspective on my body, to start to take actions that show love and appreciation for my body, to release resistance to loving my body, to stop blaming my body. And as I do so, my body will start to cooperate with me. My body's natural ability to be slim, healthy, and vital is there. And as I come into more harmony with my body, together, we can step into more health, vitality, well-being. We can release habits and thought patterns that no longer serve us. We can start to be slim, happy, and free. But it starts with loving my body exactly as it is right now. And trusting that the wisdom of my body is really there because it's protecting me on some level. Today I choose to be curious. I choose to honor how I'm showing up. And I choose to cultivate a more loving, healing relationship with my body. Today I'm open to loving my body. Thank you, body, for all that you've done for me. I choose to walk hand in hand with you so that we can be in harmony, that I can live in my body and guide you to making healthy choices. No more fighting, no more rebellion, in harmony with my body so that I could start to treat it with love, honor, and respect. Wouldn't it be nice to be in more harmony with my body? And as you're tapping, I want you to tune into what that might look like and feel like. To have more compassion for your body, more curiosity, and cultivating a more harmonious relationship with your body. What would that feel like and what would that look like? As you tune into that feeling, what that looks like, just notice what comes up for you and releasing any resistance. Wherever you're at is exactly where you're supposed to be. No judgment, just allowing. Today I choose to heal my relationship with my body so that I can be happier and freer and more in alignment with my health and fitness goals. Enjoy more body confidence and freedom. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I'm taking actions today that support me in loving my body. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I'm taking the time to heal my relationship to my body. I'm so grateful and appreciative of all the efforts I'm putting in so that I can be happier, freer, healthier, and more vital. Tapping the top of the head, take a deep breath in and let it go. You can bring your hands back to your heart. Take another breath in And let it go. And tuning into yourself and your body. This may have triggered a lot of thoughts, feelings, emotions. Remember that our emotions, our feelings, and even our thoughts are just energy. So energy wants to flow. You don't have to act on any of this. You can just let it move through you. Your thoughts, feelings, emotions are energy. So let it flow. You might want to journal a little bit, write down what's come up for you. You can continue to heal, to continue to tap so that you can get the energy flowing. Again, I want to encourage you to do that practice of petting your body, starting to tell your body that you love it, with the intention of coming into more of a harmonious relationship with your body. I'd love to hear from you. What are you going to do out of these practices that I offered you? Where are you in this process? And how did this tapping video land with you? Please share in the link any thoughts, feelings that came up for you. And I'm looking forward to hearing your journey, your relationship into loving your body. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to the next video. Bye now.